2-0 lead for the Marlins as Craig hits it out to
tremendous strength
for the umpires here in these ball games, but you will in regular season, and this could make it interesting here. That ball is gone. It's a home run. Patrick Wisdom into left center. That cuts the lead.
He finished the season last year at Palm Beach, and he hit the highest, 250. They like this young man, and you see he's got some power. He also has that best.
Surprisingly so, because not to believe this or not, they want to always be right. They want to get the game right. And that's what I mean.
Challenge it or
exactly.
Not. Yeah.
There's a high fly ball. And okay, take a look in the dugout. Somebody gives you a thumbs up. Keep going.
Yeah.
We got good reviews of this. Affiliated with the Padres. Breaking ball, and he hits it out to right. It's at the track, at the wall, and it's gone. We're tied up. It's 4-4. Scott Moore.
So take note of that. It's a breaking ball, doesn't get it far enough outside, leaves it that swing middle power in.
Adams hits it a ton out to deep right center field. My goodness, a long home run off the bat of Adams in his wheelhouse.
The manager just retrieved that ball up on the patio.
And this home run, wow.
He just put his head down, kind of glances up there and said, but look up there in the executive wing up there. So
3-1 is hit out to left. It's at the track, at the wall, and the Cardinals have the lead. Xavier Scruggs showing off that power. His first up.
You mentioned it, the Capiano, you give up the long ball, and you got a young hitter out there that has some good power, trying to shorten up that swing.
The home plate collision rule, so Tony touched on a vast number of topics.
Peralta is going to do that this year. He can hit, can't he? But as you said, you get Kinsler as Piscotty hits it out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. A 3-run homer. Stephen Piscotty, his first of the spring.
You don't give away at-bats here in spring training. Looked like a cutter. Yeah,
so here is Oscar Taveras. 0-2. Stroke. Wong hits it well out.
Game this spring. We're going to take a look at the rest of the lineup right after this quick break.
And actually was better. When he returned, as Wong hits it a ton out to deep right. Cardinals go on top. Colton Wong with a 2-run shot, and he knew it.
Muscle into that one, whether it's intentional or not. There he misses location. That's
and Craig puts it.
BI situation. He thinks about taking the ball up the middle.
We kind of had to work into that, and then after a while, he just really started.
Ball is crushed. How will hanging slider right there covered.
Each of those guys, all 4 of them, you know, all 5, 6 of them, 7. Oh my!
Colton Wong gets a bomb. That one is gone. Smoked. 2-run home run from Colton Wong, and it's 4-0 St. Louis. Gee, Ladea, come on in those ropes. What are you doing? His power is tremendous. We know what he brings to the table. But earlier in his career, he was, you know, a much bigger stolen base threat.
In fact, a lot of guys picking up a bunch of hits early in the spring.
That ball was stung. Got into the gap, perfect spot.
It was a 6-inning game at one time.
6-inning game.
Dotel, Wagner, and Brad Litt.
The 8th, and then Billy Wagner.
In the first inning, scored a run. And drives one deep down the right field side, hooking at the pole, and is a fair ball. Just inside that foul pole. Matt Adams has a dinger now to go with his.
He threw the first pitch breaking ball for a ball. Fastball, you're going to see right here, catcher set up away, threw the ball in, and then it was just a matter of whether Adams was going to be best fit in the bullpen.
There's a drive.
First round pick out of Stanford. And he hits a long one to left.
3rd strike. Here's Molina, who is 0 for 2, and Yachty hits it out to left. Ludwig is back, he'll look up, and it's gone! The Cardinals have the lead. Yadier Molina.
3-1 on Peralta. And he turns on one and hammers it down the left field line, and that's what we just said. Capable of leaving the yard anytime, and just like that, 3-0 becomes.
Now they really feel, the Cardinals that is, that they've made a major upgrade standpoint with Johnny Peralta now in the lineup. Has a big swing, puts a fair amount of body into this one, and gets it in what I would consider his wheelhouse. The way he turned on that, brought his hands inside. I would say he likes the ball in, and about middle up is a
drilled to right. Matt Carpenter. A home run, a line drive home run for Matt Carpenter. His first of the. Quiets the crowd with it on a line drive by Carpenter.
That got out in a hurry. Right down, right on it.
Henson outstanding.
And Yachty hits it out to deep left. He's done it again on this road trip. His second home run. Solo shot, and he does it on an 0-2 pitch. This season already 2.
Yachty's just.
And Peralta hits it down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It is gone! Home run, Johnny Peralta. Just like he did in 2 hits this year, both home runs.
And a reflection of what you were talking about, swinging the bat better than what is.
6, then a 2-run homer by Johnny Peralta.
His first time up, and boy did it get up. That is clobbered into left field, and Molina plays long ball.
I'm not afraid to use it, but this was a fastball to Molina. You mentioned a 1-2 pitch, so obviously on it. And you watch, here's contact. Contact, that back right elbow is.
Dispatch recently from the 40s as Adams hits it out to right, and it is gone. Solo home run, a laser shot. His first of the season.
As that ball, the only question was have enough. We all kind of wonder what's going to happen if he gets 500, 600 at bats. He's off to a great start.
Croy has played in all but one game for the Brewers, as well as Johnny Peralta sends out one deep center field. Gomez will watch it go out of here. And the newest Cardinal, Johnny Peralta. Matter of fact, he has 4 hits and 3 home runs now.
Yeah, some kind of offense. Shows you right there. Nice easy swing, a little bit of a leg kick, and got one out over the.
The 1-2, and Jay launches one to right. That is way back and gone. 3-run home run, John Jay. And that one stings Matt Garza. His first home run of the year.
4 hits in the inning. And John Jay, who's been able to get on the board with his first home run. Boy, that's a biggie.
Part of the lineup to deal with here as Holiday leads off. First ball swinging, hammered to center field. Gomez looks up, and there it goes. Matt Holiday rips one out of here. His first home run of the season.
Yeah, Holiday's been swinging early in the count this entire field. 94 down in his zone. Holiday goes down and gets.
Boy, very few in the game can hit him like that. Keith Wood. That ball is hit deep. Johnny Peralta sending this one out of here. 2 homers in the inning off Henderson, and the Cardinals have opened it up in the 9th.
Yeah, look like it might have been a slide. Yep, it was. Pretty straight up in his zone, and Peralta.
Alan Craig with a high fly ball into deep right. Get going. It's gone. His first of the season. Alan Craig, opposite field shot. And I'm sure ball is starting to jump off a home run, and it cuts into the lead. It's 4-1, and this is our Nissan. And Peralta hits it down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That ball is gone. Home run, Johnny Peralta. Up 2-0.
And he leads the club in home runs with, as you mentioned,
set the all-time shortstop record for Cardinals shortstops in the month of April. I believe Renteria may have had a month of 5. Here it comes. And Peralta hits it a mile again out to deep left. Will it carry? His second of the afternoon. That's not a 3-run shot. And it's all Johnny Peralta.
knockout blow, his second home run. And there's now they're into the bullpen.
He now has
changeup. Guys are inclined to swing at that.
Out to deep right center field. At the wall, it's gone. Gomez wait for it. Hit speed just over 101.
Serious pass she has had. However,
hold on thought. Deep left center. Gone. Alan Craig with his second of the year.
After the infield hit.
Then in the 6th. Get you going.
Get out of here.
3-0 St. Louis. Pitch to Yachty. Out to deep left center field. Gomez is back. He'll look up. 3-0 Cardinals. Molina, a 3-run shot against his former battery mate.
To Molina.
319 average a year ago. Is he getting better?
Yes.
Only 31 years old in the prime of his career. Thing 3-1. And Adams hits it a ton. Deep right field. Track. Wall. Way out of here. 3-run homer for the big man. Back on top, and here it is.
Breaking ball. Gets too much of the inside half of the plate. Who said you can't hit a curveball a long way? Took a chance on him, and in a surprising way, we're able to sign him.
This is launched. Left center, at the track, at the wall, over the wall. Solo home run, Alan Craig. So a 3-hit day for Alan Craig. 3 RBIs.
Driven high in the air to deep center. Sweeney goes back on it. And it's into the basket. And it's a 2-run homer for Johnny Peralta. And all of a sudden a 1-run ball game.
Yep. And it felt comfortable, but not anymore. Ford home run replay shows Johnny Peralta getting extended through a high fastball. That's the 7th time that Peralta has gone deep this year. That leads their ball club. It's a big high power fade.
I think what Mike's thinking.
And Peter Borges jumps on this pitch into deep left center field, and that will be his first home run as a Cardinal. Peter Borges here in the 2nd inning.
And like Mike Minor's first start, he gave up 2 solo shots and lost that.
Borges out.
It is, and there you see the fastball. Mike Minor will give up some home runs because
he's an 88 world champ right here. Get your autographs. Driven left center. McCutchen back at the wall. Gone! Alan Craig, a 3-run homer. Hey. And the Cardinals go on top here in game 1.
2 swings. Alan Craig first. 3-run home run into the Cardinals bullpen.
In the air, center field, McCutchen back at the wall, gone! Home run, Johnny Peralta, sitting on a 3-1 pitch, drives it up. On base for the 3rd time tonight.
Pitch up in the zone, and the surprising power of Johnny Peralta. Wind has actually shifted a little bit. We can see it on that shot that it's blowing to the left.
Both sides tonight, 2 good control pitchers.
In the air, right center, Pollock is back, looks up, it's gone! 2-0 St. Louis. Matt Adams with home run number 3.
Long guys reach out across the plate. That ball's not even.
Need 80 RBIs.
In the air, left center, Pollock won't get that one. Long gone. Launch that baby out of here. 9th home run.
9 home runs and 20 RBIs. The 9 home runs lead the ball club.
And he's made it 5-zip. Well, pardon the pun, but that's a Cardinal sin. Giving up an 0-2 base hit, or in this case, an 0-2 home run, just should never happen. Watson caught way too many
years in a row. And that ball is hammered into deep right center field, and Molina plays long ball. 2-0 St. Louis.
Talk about St. Ronnie using his fastball so much. The danger with using your fastball that much is for a right-handed hitter, you don't have to worry about a wrinkle. You don't have to worry about anything moving horizontally.
High drive, right field. Soriano back, track, wall, leaps. Gone, a home run. He jumped.
Well, you saw the
driven deep to left center field. Ellsbury back, track, wall, see ya. Home run for Matt Holliday, 6-0 Cardinals.
Well, he mentioned this yesterday, Matt. This one. And I think he kind of knew it.
Speeches by the Reverend Hunter Pence as this is driven into deep right center field, and it is gone. Just like that, the Cardinals.
The best approach is middle away that there is, and he doesn't even think about
the 1-0. Hit hard, deep to right. It's a long one, and it is gone. Home run, Oscar Taveras. 1-0 Cardinals. How about that for a debut?
Yeah, he gallops.
He got the trot there, didn't he? Yeah. Fighting a thrill here, Al.
That breaking ball is coming right into him. Look at the finish and the follow through. See the raindrops. Probably a lot of tears too for all the hard work he's paid off and come through. But there's that big, majestic statue. And he may be playing with a little flair right there, but your first big league hit and it's a home run, you get in pretty selective company.
He was a no-doubter too, Al. And find that baseball, Cardinal bullpen. How about this react?
The good thing is that fell into the Cardinal bullpen, so they have secured that.
Carter, see what kind of mutter he is.
Tavares, he's a pretty good mutter. Deep to right field. It is gone. Wow. I think we'll be seeing that home run trot many more times.
He set up in the outside corner and there's a little breaking ball, and Tavares with his first big league hit, and it's a home run, and it was not a cheap one. The kid from the Dominican has got himself a
This kid with so much expectation called up today. His second at bat, he hits one deep, huge ovation, and then even more so here. He got the curtain call.
Is loaded. The 0-1. And Wong hits a high fly ball out to deep right. Aoki back. Grand slam! Colton Wong is first, and he does it with an exclamation point. Grand slam! The changeup from Shields up in the zone. He knew it. On just one hit. Peter Borges. Left field. Cardinals back on top. He launched that baby. He was up. Tim Collins, and now the right. I talked about in that. Randall Grichuk is 0 for 2. Hits that ball hard to center field. Back goes, and this ball is gone. Long home run. Randall Grichuk to center field. And the Cardinals take the lead. What a bullet that was.
That's the power that Cardinals, former #1 draft pick of the Angels, had 22 home runs last year at Little Rock.
And he's getting the silent treatment. And now.
Also hit .351, .941 slugging percentage.
Baseball. Here's the pitch.
Out away, gets a full extension. Watch Grichuk one more time. Dead center field. That ball just carried and carried. And it had.
See those first two pitches to Carpenter.
And a deep fly ball to center. Kevin Pillar back at the track, at the wall. This ball is gone. Matt Carpenter with a 2-run home run.
Not really known as a home run hitter. Ball, they want it down, and he misses badly one more time. And Drew Hutchison knew that ball was not coming back.
For St. Louis. This ball is drilled to left field, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark. Johnny Peralta with his 10th home run of the season.
Signing that big contract with the St. Louis Cardinals. That ball, he's always had power for a shortstop. Good breaking ball hitter. And this time up and toward the line drive to left field that was caught by Melky. This time he was able to get it up in the air.
Jupiter.
Launched left center. And this ball is gone. Holiday takes one deep, and it's 1-0 St. Louis. He just showed us some power, launching that baby into left center, and a 1-run lead for the Cardinals.
Fastball, middle of the plate, jumps off
for power. 3 home runs, and maybe he may just hit number 4. Right center. Goodbye. Welcome back, Matt Adams. 4th home run. 1-0 Cardinals. Ball, but this is a circle change, and the movement away, but it's up. It's about thigh high and over 100. 4th home run. Back in the lineup. Welcome back. Take us to the 8th inning.
You saw Jerry Blevins up in the Nats pen as Adams sends this one to deep right field. It's gone. Matt Adams off the disabled list. Homers.
Again, a fastball away, missed badly. And that Adams loves the ball down, as a lot of left-handed hitters do.
As him 0-2. And he threw him a breaking ball right down the middle. And the Nats continue to throw strikes to St. Louis's one power hitter right now.
Matt Adams today, that was one of the keys to the game. And when you're as hot as Adams, again, it's been the Matt Adams show here in St. Louis for the last 3 days.
It was a curveball, but it ended up in the center of the plate. And that ball jacked to center. Holiday thinks he got it. That's way up there. 3-0. That's Matt Holliday's.
Well, I think what you're seeing from Doug Fister today is just maybe a case of having to go through a tough San Francisco Giants lineup last time out and then having to go through another tough one here today.
Everything right through the cage.
Well, that one has hit plenty. Deep to left field. This one's got a chance, and it is gone. That's a home run for Yadier Molina.
Was working, just trying to hit every pitch into the netting for the batting practice pitcher. Just trying to work the ball up the middle. His first swing of the night, hits it out of the ballpark. Here for this ball club.
And he rips one to right. He's going to push Granderson back up over his head, up over the wall. I guess the day off works because Matt Carpenter.
The low fives down the bench. And just
care about it. He just has his at bat.
And he crushes this out to deep right. Blackman looks up, and it's gone. It's a home run. Adams, a solo shot number.
To catch that ball would have to be awfully high. Matt says, I'll just hit it where nobody plays. But children.
3-1 pitch. Adams again. High fly ball. Deep right center. Gone! This time a 3-run shot. Count him up. 6 RBI.
This ball was hit a ton. You could see Morales turning around not to admire it, as Adams did. And I'm proud of it.
The 2-2 hit out to deep left. Trek. Whoa, we're tied. Long home run, Johnny Peralta.
It was a splitter. Not a bad one as far as the location is concerned. And the reaction.
Too late. The body's already cramping up.
Adams hits it the other way. Dickerson back, looks up, and it's gone. Opposite field home run. Big City. He has had 3 home runs in this series alone. Since he's come back, he's lead.
And he has the power to hit it out of any ballpark, and he just showed you.
And hammers a breaking ball down the line, hooking as she goes fair. It hit the screen. So it's a home run for Yadier Molina. Runs batted in. Earlier about Yadier Molina, and hits it out. It will hit the screen attached to the left field foul pole. And as we watch it, it bangs off the supporting bar.
To win the game, but God, see now Beckett's a big bully too.
That ball driven into deep right center field, and the Cardinals are on the board. A home run by Carpenter, coming with 2 away here in the 3rd to make it a.
This pitch just gets a lot of.
That ball is hit high and deep into left center, but there is Colvin. He missed it. He lost the side of it, and it doesn't matter. Colvin went over as if he were waiting for it, and then all of a sudden he spread the.
I thought that he hit it pretty good. And then Colvin tricked us. He couldn't see it. And coming into this at bat, Peralta 0 for 6 lifetime against Bumgarner. And it's in the first row.
Strikes on Alan Craig. And Craig hits a fly ball out to deep right center field. It's tailing, and that ball is a home run. Opposite way. Craig clapping, lead 4-1.
For Andrew.
A little smile there from Craig, too. Peralta, high, towering shot down the left field line. It's gone! Off the foul pole! He launched it! Back-to-back home runs! Foul pole is it?
It's his 7th. Johnny Peralta follows it up. First pitch he sees.
Colton Wong gets into one. Right field and deep, and gone. And Alvarez gives up.
Has allowed a home run. It was on May 11th. Hitter takes him deep. You know what? He's just trying to get ahead.
Adams out to deep right. Did he walk it off? You bet he did. A total of 3 hits. The third, a bomb into right. And the Cardinals win it.
With that one swing, the Cardinals regain second place. Set up away. It's a breaking ball, and it stays in the middle of the plate. Matt Adams knew it as soon as he hit it, that he knew that was a game winner. Look at this, as he's raising his hand. Somehow, Dan, he's the player of the game.
The Budweiser player of the game, first baseman Matt. 3-2 pitch. Wong hits it out to deep right. Polanco back. It's back-to-back nights. Walk it off, baby. Colton Wong wins it for St. Louis. For Colton Wong on a 3-2 pitch, back-to-back nights and some excitement here at Busch. The post-game show will tell you all about it. We'll break it down coming up next. Missouri Lottery, Cardinals Live. Colton Wong, the walk-off homer. The Cardinals have taken the first 2 in this series. You want dramatics? As dramatic as it gets. Post-game show comes your way next. 5-4, St. Louis wins it.
Be better than me. I don't agree with that.
Again, off the bat of Wong out to deep right, and he's done it back-to-back nights. How about that? Colton Wong into the bullpen. The little man. They lead it now 5-2.
And now it's another left hand.
In the air, deep right center field. This baby is lost. Wow! Way out of here. And the Cardinals get on the board with Matt Adams' 11th home run.
They got a section that's called the Toyota territory. And just
in the air, deep right. Colton Wong has done it again. He's become a power hitter. Is this fun to see? Colton Wong with
this week. And there's the home run swing. And when you talk about over 100 miles.
He's 2 more outs out of him potentially. That pitch was up, and it's up and out of here. 2-run shot, 6-5. How about roll the dice with his right?
And the last pitch.
Adams, Wong, and now a third. Launched into the seats in left. And rear. Here's Holiday. And Holiday rips it out to deep left field. It is gone! The Cardinals have the lead! 7-6. What a comeback this has been! 7-6 St. Louis.
Holiday, 3 hits. He's been on base 4 times. He scored 3 runs.
A team that is right now demoralized. It is Milwaukee. 3 runs tonight in the biggest comeback of the season. Can they cap it off?
Nights for St. Louis with walk-offs, and that ball's hit deep into right center field. Braun going back, feeling for the wall. It is up and out, and Wong sends one out again. The 2-run home run, and with 2 outs, St. Louis strikes. 5 lead. It was the changeup.
That ball stayed up in the zone. Anytime you bring of 24.
Wong was off and running. Ethier is off and running, and all he can do is say goodbye. A monstrous home run from Matt Holiday over the wall and straightaway center field. Harris.
A mistake up. Right down the middle, and Matt Holiday knew it as soon as he...
To lead the club, and here is Matt Adams. Adams hits it a ton, out to right, 2-run shot, and a 4-run first inning. And we're just getting going. RBIs 42 and 43.
Where he crushed that ball down and in.
Fly ball well struck. Deep left field. And Peter Borges has tied the game. Takes him deep.
Well, and that's the pitch right there. There's that slider, but you look at the location we mentioned. He hasn't had great command on his pitches in this game tonight. We said it's better. That's you let Peter Borges catch up to the pitch, knowing that a fastball might go by him, but he throws that slider, and look at Kershaw. He knew it as soon as he left the bat. The sound it made. Not that he gives up a lot, but your pitchers are...
Good way, big gap in right center, the 3-1. And he drives it that way, into deep right center. Kiermaier back, 1-0 St. Louis. Leadoff homer, Carpenter.
Really looks like it's just middle in. Perfect pitch to drive for Carpenter, and he gets all of it. Front leg lifting. Keeps his 3-2 pitch. And Holiday rips one out to deep left center field. I'm glad that call stayed. What a great call it was. Now it's a solo homer. That got out in a hurry. Woo. No. About the mistake that produces a home run. Isn't even the batter. 3 up, 3 down, but nearing 100 pitches as he's working here in the 5th. There's a drive out to deep right, and this one is gone. A home run for Carpenter. He's 3 for 3. The fan has thrown it back up. Middle in, turns on it. The 2-2. And Holiday hits a high, towering fly ball out to deep left field. Will it leave the ballpark? You bet it will. You called it. And this game is tied. 1. A cutter that didn't get in enough. I think he knew it right away. Pittsburgh lost. They are 4 out. Cincinnati is 6 back. In the air, out to center field near the 400-foot sign. 1-0. Into the basket it goes here at Wrigley Field. A rocket off the...
8 RBIs playing just in his 8th game since the All-Star.
RBI number 53, a 2-out solo home run. He starts. Here's a 1-1. Tavares hits it out to deep right. Get going. 2-run shot for Oscar. He wants to play every day.
A byproduct of trading Alan Craig is
he gets the 2-out single, and then Tavares puts this fastball that's right sitting over the middle of the plate. Tavares to head down, and a powerful swing by the youngster. Getting playing time.
victories need the offense for themselves.
Hard hit to left by Holiday, deep. And this is out of here. Home run, Holiday. His 11th of the season, and the Cardinals get on the board.
Mention his 11th, just so stronger in the game. Maybe somebody equal, but doesn't get a lot of the majestic, high towering home runs. That was just
season. Pitches and bats 9th. Hard hit center field. This is deep. Gomez on the move at the track, and this ball.
And not a guy you would expect to put a charge into one like that. Fist.
2-0 to Peralta. And that ball smoked to left field. That's deep. Get out of here. And it does. Clear the left field wall. Home run number 15 for Johnny Peralta.
Home run. 15 home runs, but 10 of those have come on the road.
And Peralta getting a fastball middle in, belt high, and did not miss it.
He's a different pitcher out of the pen.
Hard hit to center field by Holiday. It's deep, and this ball is way out of here. Home run, Holiday, number 12. One more look at Matt Holiday.
Didn't get it far enough in, and Holiday gives it a ride. Matt Holiday, like you said, traditionally a second half hitter, but he's showing a lot of power.
Hilarious.
Wong drills it out to deep right field, and this ball is gone. Our Nissan drive of the game, a solo shot into right. Lead early on, and it's now 4-2.
So two things happen.
Right off, and really neat opportunity. How about this? He's done it again. His second home run tonight, and one of the longest we've seen, hit in right field, and this one off the bat of Cole. Breslow, goodbye. That one, goodbye. Looking for strikeout number 8. Brzezinski, high fly ball into deep right, and his first Cardinal home run. A.J. Brzezinski gets the Cardinals on the board.
It's a pretty good curve.
With the Red Sox, he hit 4. Now his first in St. Louis. A.J. Brzezinski.
Now they have identical records again. Ball put up in the air, right field, way back, and goodbye home run. John Jay.
For him to add some power. Just his second home run of the season for Jay, and he takes it to get this good two-seamer. It's not too bad. Well, it's a little more elevated in the middle of the plate than I thought. I thought it was more down in the zone, and he gets.
And a high fly ball lifted into deep right field. Peter Borges, a 3-run opposite field home run. Honey, 4th home run this year. And it's opened up in 8-3 St. Louis. Do so much, there's no need to necessarily go to him in a non. This ball is hammered out to deep right off the bat of Jay. The Miami native has tied it up. His second home run on this road trip.
Ball. Well, you talk about extension.
Years of age to only have 3 years in the big leagues. That ball's hit hard and deep left center field. Back goes Smith to the wall, and it's out of here. 2-run home run, Johnny Peralta. 2-0 St. Louis.
Johnny Peralta with that home run is now tied for the franchise high in home runs.
50 and 51. It's early, but it's 2-0 St. Slow curveballs hammered to right by Carpenter. Back goes Venable. This ball is gone. Home run, Matt Carpenter. 5. Carpenter's 7th home run.
Like you said, another slow breaking ball, and it did not fool.
Here's a 2-1. Peralta crushes this out to deep left field. Stay fair. It will. Near Big Mac land. And that is one of the longest home runs off the bat of Peralta we've seen this year. 17 home runs for the Cardinals.
Home run leader for the position of shortstop in Cardinal franchise history. 17. Well, there he got the ball up. Didn't get as far in.
7 games over the Braves. That one's hit well. Deep to right field. Bird going back, and it is gone. 13th home run of the year for Matt Adams. That was a towering home run by the Cardinals first baseman.
Nope. Fastball, it stays on the plate, belt high. Kyle kind of supplies the elevation with an elevated.
After the game, he told me, quote, "I've been in a funk. I've been grinding."
Hold on,
grinding.
This one is way out of here. Launched. Johnny Peralta is
Johnny. Well, Adam is kind of the opposite spectrum, Danny. He feels like he's been grinding and grinding and grinding, and you could see the frustration. He said he just hasn't been able to throw the pitch the way he wants to throw a certain pitch. And he did say after the game that he felt
in the big leagues. He's never done this before. This ball driven deep to left center field. Matt Holliday. Wow. Just barely clears the left center field wall to cut the lead to 2-1. His 13th.
Long way to a very big part of this ballpark. Just basically to the
211 2-out RBIs. That's tops.
Here's a 1-0. Holliday with a high fly ball out to deep right center. See you later. 3-run homer, Holliday. He smoked that baby. 14th home run this year.
Just hear the crowd going finally
into right center. This ball smoked. Cardinals on top, 4-1. Holiday rips it out to deep left center. Go on a tear, big boy. Woo! Smoked that one too. Solo shot, his second of the night. He's got 15.
Cardinal fans have been waiting long.
This one measured at 432 feet. High home run game for Matt Holliday.
He knew he got that one. Work at it.
Holliday with a high fly ball, and he has done it again. His 3rd home run in the past 2 games. Launching that one into right center. On drive of the game, it's home run number 16, RBI number 75, and that familiar finish, little hop. High fly ball out to deep right. Track wall gone. Going long with a home run. Number 10.
Keep on pecking away
Today. Short, quick stroke of Colton Wong. 1-2 pitch. Wong out to deep right field. It is tied up. You betcha. 4-4.
Fastball low and in.
You have to.
Peralta jumps on a hanging breaking ball, and this ball is gone. And here come the Cardinals again. Johnny Peralta with home run number 19, and that baby was crushed.
Against the Brewers in his career, and that's his 6th home run against them. His 19th on the year. That franchise record by a shortstop. Hanging breaking ball. And that's where they go. Over the fence.
To Adams. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch and hit out to deep right. Braun is back, and it is gone. 2-0 St. Louis. Welcome back to the lineup. Matt.
That's what the big man can do. He can put a little fear in the opposing pitcher's box. He gets a breaking ball, and here it sort of hangs up. You see it just below the. He's learning.
And Tavares courts one out to deep right field. Braun is back at the wall. It's gone! 2-run homer. Oscar Tavares. Way to go, Oscar.
3rd home run. RBI total up to 19. You know, he's been telling him, you produce, you get your time, and if you produce, you're going to get more playing time.
The 2-2 is hit out to deep left field. It's at the track, at the wall. Goodbye! Finish this game off with an exclamation point. A 2-run homer.
Single season record for shortstops. 2 more RBIs. He's up to 63. Hanging breaking ball. Long.
Oh, mercy. Way back into right center field. And that is a 3-run big fly by Matt Adams to bust this thing open at 5-0.
Flamethrower pitch.
Gap in left center, the 2-1. Holiday puts the Cardinals on top with an absolute rocket into Big Mac land. Watch out up there. You're going to get hurt. 3-0.
2-1 count. De La Rosa throws the cutter in. It almost appeared Holiday, who cleared that front side real early to get the bat through the zone. Send that into the Big Mac.
Holiday out to center field. Blackman is back, runs out of room. He's done it again. Back-to-back games, and the long ball for Matt Holiday. 1-0 St.
Great success against his former team, and he does it again. Pitch down in the zone. Such a good low ball hitter. He knew it. By the way, hit just .075 last year.
Carpenter with a high fly ball. Deep right center. Goodbye. 4-0 Cardinals. Home run number 8.
An off and swing at the second pitch, but when he does, watch out. Smokes this ball over the right center field wall.
3-1 is driven out to deep left center field. Track, wall, and a lead. 2-run shot. Peralta. 69 RBIs.
And number 99 on the season for the Cardinals, and he gets all of this one. It's up in the zone. He's really thinking just, hey, get that runner home.
Process. Richick with a high fly ball out to deep left. 1-0 Cardinals. Randall Richick's second home run in the big leagues.
home run number 2.
Spot ahead of Matt Holliday, hoping that he would get some fastballs, and boy did he get one right there. 88 miles an hour, thigh high.
Mike Trout was number 2.
Holliday out to center. Hamilton going back. Oh my goodness, it carries out of here. A 3-iron. Phil Mickelson Cardinals. Back-to-back home runs.
Last thing you wanted to do if you're David Holmberg is begin to let this crowd get into the game and get them all juiced up. That ball, a breaking ball, looks like that Holliday just went down, got his
payoff pitch, runners go, left field, Ludwig back, looks up, it's gone! Three-run home run off the bat of Tony Cruz. 3-0 Cardinals.
And actually, it looked like a curveball, just didn't do as much. It sat there in the middle of the plate. Got a full count on a 205 hitter when he throws a curveball. Very surprising.
Long with a drive, deep right field. No doubt about it. His 12th of the season, 5-0 Cardinals.
As long as you don't drift forward too early and your hands don't go too far back, that's exactly what Kolten Wong did, and he was right on time for that pitch over the middle of the plate.
Pitch from Leak, number 12, this season off the bat of Kolten Wong. 5-0 Cardinals through 3. For the Cardinals, it's Randall Grichuk. First pitch from Denick. Grichuk goes deep for the second straight night.
Kenny, that's one of the things a lot of great pinch hitters will tell you. They're going to look for a first pitch to jump on. They don't want to get it coming off the bat.
Wow.
I know that sound all.
What do you mean, what's my opinion of his performance? That's going to tie it. A line shot homer, Matt Holliday. 3-3. All of a sudden tied.
Yeah, boy, and Holliday had some big hits against the Cubs in the series. Last month, fastball up around the nose didn't intimidate him. He stayed in there and delivered his 20th home run of the year.
Play make it worse.
That is hammered down the line and left into the corner. It is gone. Randall Grichuk puts the Cardinals on the board in the first inning with a home run right down the line. 1-0 St. Louis.
He's able to get a hanging breaking ball when you're thinking about swinging, and he's already being aggressive. We saw him foul off a few balls. That's what happens when you're able to slow that fastball down. He got 2 fastballs. He ends up bringing a breaking ball in there, and he hammered it. It's the power. Well, here's a look at the home run. You got a breaking ball, and he stayed right with it. He hung it right over the middle, and big league hitters are going to hit that. The one thing I see with Grichuk with 2 strikes, no stride. He eliminated the stride, and they still can't put it in play.
Here's Carpenter getting one into the air, into right, back at the wall. It's gone. 2 solo home runs tonight for St. Louis, one by Grichuk, this one by Carpenter. They throw it back in the outfield, and it's a 6-2 game.
Especially after I gave that great stat. Unbelievable.
He hit only 8 home runs during the regular season, and this ball got way up into the bleachers in right center. It's a 4.
Yeah, we said at the top, first pitch 85% of the time with Kershaw, it's going to be a fastball. As you said, Harold, why wait to see the breaking stuff?
In the air to right center. Here's a high fly ball to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. A 3-run home run for Matt Holliday. And just like that, it's 10-6 St. Louis in the 7th.
The ability to hit with two guys on right there. Amazing. But Matt Holliday, again, a ball down. Runner at second base. The train continues. That dugout is fired up, and for rightfully so. Mercy.
Started it with a hit. And this, a blast into the seats and left.
Right in his will zone. Right in his wheelhouse.
Carpenter 1 for 2 with a walk and a long drive to deep right center field, and this is a tie game. Matt Carpenter continues to punish the Dodgers. It took 2 hitters after Greinke was removed for the lead to evaporate. And 2 homers in 2 games for Carpenter at Dodger Stadium.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do. The last at bat.
A long discussion in the dugout to check on him. Saw the reaction from Howell, almost doubled over, knowing the result as soon as contact was made. His habits.
After a 1-2, and here's a fly ball right center. Back at the wall. It is gone. Carpenter, number 3. 1-0 St. Louis.
Home runs are off lefties. You know, so you think, hey, we got a left-hander, we can neutralize him. He's got Kershaw, he got Ryu tonight, and he got J.P. Howell the other day. All lefties, Tom.
Yeah, that's what I mean by mistakes, though, Harold. That's a fastball that obviously Ryu doesn't want.
Rain lets up. High fly ball to right. At the wall. It is gone. The rookie goes deep in the 7th.
Have to execute. He's put guys, he's got the lefty matchup once again. You see the home run from Wong off the lefty the other night. J.P. Howell, the left-hander, to get Carpenter. And then the home run with Baez to Holiday at the right-hander matchup. So he's done. Put guys in a position, they just haven't been effective.
Tells me you lost confidence in Howell.
Get my head, too.
Now the 0-1 to Matt Adams. Driven into right. Hit the wall. It is gone. Cardinals lead it 3-2. Again, it's the 7th inning. Again, it's a left-handed batter.
That breaking ball down, left it up. In both cases, it was the location, not velocity, of a tiring Clayton Kershaw.
Adams had great at-bats, too. The double play, it won't show up in the box score. Has good at-bats because he hit the bullet to Hanley for the double play. But this is a heck of an reaction. He knew it. And Adams knew he got it immediately.
That is driven into right. Did he get enough? You bet. It's gone. 1-0 St. Louis.
That moment, but it's a fastball that stays up and over the plate. There's some pitchers who like to do that. They'll look at the batter. Kurt Schilling was known for that. Looking away instead of waiting for the sign and shaking through. Tell the catcher what you want to throw. I'm not sure if anybody else picked up on that. And the Cardinals going to go with a fastball. Matt Carpenter was ready.
Here's the 2-1. That's hit in the air to right. Taveras off the bench. And it's tied it. In over 230 at-bats in the big leagues. Takes a curtain call. The Cardinals with only 2 pinch hit home runs all season. And Taveras, the biggest swing of his young big league life, happens right here. Has tied it at 3.
Posey, get it down, get it down. Oops, left it up. And when those splits don't dive, they go a long way.
This is in Ballpark Village across the street, not beyond the left field wall.
Pretty good place.
Rammed into right. Matt Adams has put the Cardinals on top. It's 4-3.
Take the breaking ball, get the fastball. This guy eats fastballs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I said he likes it down, doesn't matter even if it's up. He is as good a fastball. That's why they have to play him so far in.
Whoa! Hits it into right, into the corner. Game over. Whoa! Wins it in the ninth. The Cardinals played small ball early. Grichuk. He hammers one down the line. It is gone for the home run, and it's a tie game here in the 7th. A blast off the bat of Grichuk, and the Cardinals have now climbed out of that 4-run first inning hole.
I really thought that Hudson was wiggling through at the last half inning and didn't have a whole lot. And Przinski drilled that ball in the left field corner, and then Grichuk with the home run. That ball, I mean, he got a hanging breaking ball, and I mean, he smoked. It looked like a split that maybe hung in the middle of the plate.
And right off the pole, fair ball. That's it for Hudson. So with 3-2. That is hit high and deep into right. Colton Wong has got another. And the Cardinals lead it 4-1 here in inning number 3. The rookie second baseman is going off and making his name here in October.
When he spit on that ball away, 2-2 to take it to 3-2. I'm sorry, he's locked in. You're better off rolling the ball up there right now. Doesn't matter what they throw.
Well, especially when you hang a changeup to anybody, but especially as red hot.
It's been this guy ever since, and there's no hotter hitter in the game right now.
No.
Fastest bat speed. And he doesn't bother with any of those stinking base hits, those singles. Mr. Extra Base Hit this postseason.
He's got 7.
And you know,
had a run home, second and third, 1 out. In the third, didn't get more. Adams into right. Matt Adams has gone deep, and the game is tied. And some redemption for the big first baseman, who had his head hanging coming into Game 5 after a rough night defensively. His second home run of this series and third of the postseason has tied this game.
this big joker can hit, man. He can hit. He gets a breaking ball right here and hammers it. I've watched him now for 2 weeks. Hit off Kershaw. Hit off Bumgarner. I'm talking not just hit, but home runs. His approach and his strength and his ability to hit, very impressive.
Folks, you just saw something that hasn't happened in half a year. And this is a guy who's had a tough time with Bumgarner in this series. Stays on that breaking ball.
You know how strong he is? That ball is starting to run away from him to the other side of the plate, and he was still able to extend and drive it out of the park.
It's happened. And what he did defensively. Here's Cruz replacing Yadier Molina and A.J. Przinski, and the Cardinals lead it 3-2 as Tony Cruz, who had 1 home run all year, has hit a postseason shot to put St. Louis on top.
The balls they were missing the first time through the lineup, this time they're catching up to. Cruz had a great swing. Remember that, Joe? And he fouled the ball back. This time he didn't miss it.
Mistakes too. This time the cutter to Cruz doesn't run in enough. That ball should be almost out of the strike zone. I think I've seen more mistakes from Bumgarner so far early in this game than he made totally in Game 1, and he knew right away